Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of T.E.A.R.S with your host Andrew aka Pottyboy. Now today I'm going to be taking a look at Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles The Coin-Op from Imageworks and released back in 1991. This is of course based on the fantastically superb Konami arcade game of the same name released in 1989. Now of course this is the second Turtles game to come on the Amiga. The first one was a port of the dodgy NES game that Konami did. Of course, which are two versions. I've done a review on that. I've actually done a review on that already, so I'll put a link down below so you can watch it. But this is me taking a look at the Amiga version of the arcade game, and all I can say is, oh dear. Yeah, the Amiga unfortunately was notorious for having a lot of bad arcade ports. And the thing is, 99% of the time it was just the fact that the programmers just couldn't be bothered. And quite frankly, this does show it's just not. This just isn't good enough. It's really quite a poor conversion. I suppose. Let's take a look. Well, let's analyse it, shall we? Let's see what's good and bad about it. Well, the good thing is that the graphics are very nicely detailed. That's pretty much what I can say about this game, really. In terms of how good it is, maybe apart from the controls, the controls are pretty tight and they work well, so it's not exactly unplayable. The problem is down to the presentation. The music in this is it's non-existent, really. There is no music apart from what's on the title screen. So. And that is not even the Ninja Turtles theme tune. I mean, come on. How can you have a Turtles game and not have the Ninja Turtles music? It beggars belief, really. The sound in this game is pretty appalling. Like I said, there's no music during the gameplay. The sound effects are fucking terrible as well. And what's with that reverb effect? Seriously, what is up with that? I really don't know. Oh dear. The sound in this it's pretty terrible. You might as well just have it on mute all the time. It's really bad. When I mentioned about the graphics being quite nice, there is actually a little glitch, and one which I think the programmers forgot to oversee, and especially as this problem also occurs in the ST version as well. From what I've seen, I've seen footage of the ST version. I've not actually played it, but it appears the ST version has the same problem. But basically, for some frames of animation, your character turns into Leonardo. So it's just a case of we just did the moves for Leonardo and stuff first, and then they just did all the other characters later. But they basically what they've done is they just copied the frames to save a lot of time. That makes sense, I suppose. But there's some bits they forgot to do. That's not particularly very good. So in this game, you might just play as Leonardo because the other characters will just turn into Leonardo because of a graphics glitch anyway. So and of course the game itself doesn't scroll very smoothly either. For a machine with hardware scrolling and stuff, you really expected better. You really would, and this is just a case of another rush job to the Amiga to get it out to market, and it shows. It just feels rushed. The frame rate is pretty terrible. It does slow down a bit as well when the action gets busy. The sound effect, the sound in this game is absolutely horrific. Like I said, no Turtles theme tune and absolutely pitiful sound effects, and that annoying reverb effect as well. This really is not good enough, and it's just a really great shame. Cause, I mean, like I said, they got the controls right, and the graphics do look nice. Don't look too bad, fairly detailed. But I reckon if they built this port for the ground up for the Amiga, it could have been something truly special, and we would have last had another good arcade conversion. But no, in this one they decided to settle for a lame-o ST port, and it shows. It's just absolutely pitiful and not very good. I could waffle on about this, how bad this port is. It's really quite. It's not good. I mean, quite frankly, if I was to recommend a Turtles game, well, I'd recommend any of them really. They're all pretty terrible. Yeah, I don't like this, guys. I'm going to give this one 1 out of 5. Thank you very much for watching.